going to the NFL. I don't know if Jim Harbaugh goes back. I feel like college is his thing. Has he publicly declared that he's wanted to go back to the NFL? I don't even think he could do that, right? I don't think his contract's out or anything like that. So we were waiting just for you, Mike. How'd you know? All right. I'm gonna flip the switch on YouTube so people can watch this live, and then we're gonna begin. So again, we got a few teams up on the board. There's some good stuff here, and we're about to see what is in the boxes. All right, Facebook is good. I mean, YouTube is good to go too. So Denny's hooked on a feeling. He agrees with me. So until we show the first hit, you can still get in on this break. Once we show that first autograph, though, you'll have to wait until the second half. All right. Or you can jump in one of the several breaks we have up, still filling right now, including, hey, we got Bowman's Best Baseball, Bowman Draft. We even got like racing and non-sport stuff. Colts for the third, you got it. So Colts are now gone. Michael Kelly's got them. And that'll help me in packaging. So Colts are now off the board. I'll get you added on to the list. So that leaves the Cardinals at 120, the Broncos at 95, Rams are 50, and the Redskins at 95. So three teams that have some heavy possibilities still in the mix. And then the Rams, well, they're not bad for, one of the lower risk, medium reward type teams. All right. I think the better reward's going to come out of the football, but hey, Darrell Henderson could, develop into a strong player too. He's got a little bit of the depth chart to worry about right now, right? I don't even know what he's done this season. Frankly, don't really care. So Colts, Michael Kelly. And that's saved. All right, here we go. Get some 1 cent love ready. As all the parallels in Optic will be well deserving of it. And here's box number 1. Here's my question. Is Jason Garrett the problem? I don't think he's the solution, but is Jason Garrett the problem? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like AJ Brown had a lot of interest in him going into the season. He's done all right this year. And I don't know. I don't feel like I guess it's because he's a wide receiver. I just don't see the hobby love for him. Yeah, well, as a longtime Mets fan, you can't fix ownership. Not overnight. But maybe in 5 years we can. Cowboys will be stuck with him forever until he drops dead. That will always be the issue there. But Garrett's been there a while. The team dynamics, I don't know. I'm the type of guy, I look at a team like the Giants, all right, and I look at the way the locker room has been over the last 5 years, and they got, I think they've cleaned up a lot of the attitude issues, but I think Daniel Jones might be a little bit of a better leader than Eli Manning. We'll see. It's still way early in the game to figure that out. So again, Optic Football. This is the first box. Once we show the first hit, that is it, my friends. Still haven't pulled that first auto yet. Let's see. All right, I'll open one more pack, and let's get this show on the road. All right, so we got Amari Cooper, who is one of the football subjects in the TriStar boxes. Aaron Jones and Joe Flacco for the Broncos, who have not yet been taken. 11 out of 150, and I like to give the shiny stuff a little 1 cent love to move things along here. Byron Murphy, Tyreek Hill, Adam Thielen, and Matty Ice. 6 out of 199. Lonnie Johnson Jr., George Kittle, Darius Leonard, Corey Davis, and Hakeem Butler, rated rookie. Mitchell Trubisky, Alvin Kamara, and Darius Slayton with a hollow. He's shown that he's definitely got some potential. They got rid of Odell. How much better did Odell really do than Darius Slayton? And how much money each of those guys making? I feel like the Tyreek Hill incident, they kind of skated because of the lack of hard evidence against him. So Carson Wentz, Myles Garrett, Ryan Finley, 69 out of 150. So that is a blue prism. And had he had a better few games, I think that would have been a nice pull there. Question is, with the first pick in the draft, is it inevitable that, I mean, I don't follow too much college football, but when I saw the line scrolling, 7 touchdowns, Yeah, I think we know who's getting pick number 1, right? Darnell Savage Jr. 219 out of 299. Hey, it's the last game of the season and it better be a good game. David Montgomery. You'd stay at LSU? Just won the Heisman Trophy. This is your cash out year. Trades can be demanded. Ed Oliver. Then you end up playing for a big market team that expects a lot, though. Travis Kelce. You can't leave out the fact that Cincinnati was missing some key players this year. I mean, AJ Green was, even though he wasn't put on IR until late, and they were holding out hope. He did nothing all year. It's possible he won't be there. With what they did this year, if they don't make any major moves, they could get the first pick of the draft 2 years in a row, and then build around that. You got Julian Love, so there's another parallel for the Giants. DeAndre Walker, Minka Fitzpatrick, Luke Kuechly, Josh Norman, numbered 32 out of 50 for the Redskins. Another one of the teams still available. Jonathan Abram, Jalen Ramsey. And, well, that's a good start for the Cardinals. So, Kyler Murray, rated rookie. That a sign of things to come? There you go. Those are the numbers. 740 yards on 48 catches. So he would have been well over 1,035 yards with 74. And some of those games, Eli Manning was throwing to him. So, you know. Wrapping up the last few packs of the first box. Who is that first auto going to be? Oh, I love the way those 89s look. That is a cool look. 89 Donruss baseball design. Very cool. Well, this is the last pack, so there better be a freaking autograph in here. Oh, is it? Yes, there is. And the first autograph belongs to a team that isn't scrolling at the bottom of your screen. One of you guys got it. So we got Kirk Cousins. Last chance to grab one of these four teams. Brian Burns, T.Y. Hilton, Lamar Jackson, 14-2. Patrick who? No, we still like Patrick Mahomes. I like that. Devin Bush. There's Odell Beckham there. Noah Fant. He came on a little bit towards the end of the season. I think he and Drew Lock will work well together. DeMarcus Lawrence, numbered 153 out of 299. How about them Cowboys? Amani Hooker. Not to be confused with Armani Hooker. So, very fashionable. Peyton Manning, mythical. I like the way these look. These are cool. I wonder if these are like one every few boxes kind of deal. Jalen Yaherd. Le'Veon Bell. Keenan Allen. And number 91 out of 99. Seahawks get the first hit. Travis Homer. How'd Marshawn Lynch do tonight anyway? And there's Myles Gaskin for the Finns. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because we haven't opened one of these yet. I'm going to open a football next, and I'll save the other one for the end. I think that's how you'd vote. So we'll just do that. I'll save myself 30 seconds asking you your opinions. Here we go. TriStar autograph football. Just got to cut through the red tape first, you know what I'm saying? And then you got to cut through the clear tape. Or you can just stab it. There you go. Lynch had a touchdown? All right. So we got our little flip here. Oh man. I'll tell you what. Ears must be ringing. This individual is a 3-time Pro Bowler. He was the 2014 NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year, despite missing all or part of the first, 4 games of the season. And has been a bit of a topic of conversation today. Yeah, the first auto was Travis Homer. Like in a cocoon. Okay, good. It's wrapped in plastic, so I can touch it. So check this out. It is Beckett certified. Now look at this. There is an NFL logo on the ball. So tiebreaker rules. I mean a team logo. There's an NFL logo on the ball too. There is a team logo on the ball. So precedent for that is if the team is stamped, just like we've had it on the baseball bats and whatnot. This one, surprise, surprise, is going to go to the Giants. So Odell Beckham Jr. And it is a Giants logo football. And then we'll see what the second one. I knocked the camera before. See what the second one is at the very end. Mike did. Mike Jensen. Snagged him during the afternoon. Mike, are you doing any shows before White Plains, or should I just hand that off to you? So that was a bit of a surprise, because when you look at the sell sheet, that means there's more than one Odell football out there. Because on the sell sheet, there's no logo. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Box number 2 of Optic. And again, these teams are not available for this break, but if you want to get in on the second half after all is said and done, feel free to jump in when I post it. And what's scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now is Bowman's Best. So that is a case plus 2 Onyx Lumber Collection bats. You didn't get the message? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I guess it got missed because I didn't get a notification when you sent me a message, and it was out of the when I send the messages out, I'm usually setting myself up to real fast message during roll call, and I missed that one. Sorry about that. I was also having some trouble. It was giving me the link incorrectly. Oh, we have our downtown hit in this one. So it might be better that you didn't see the first football come out, though. So we're into the second box of Prism. Travis Homer was the hit in the first box. And this came out. So it's Odell Beckham Jr., but the ball has a New York Giants logo on it, which ironically the sell sheet doesn't have that. So I got to assume there's at least one more Odell ball floating around in there. Now, did Facebook trigger you a notification at all when we went live? I'm curious. I'm always trying to follow up on how that works out too. Got Alize Mack. Famous Jameis. 5,000 yards, 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions. Irv Smith Jr. with a hollow. Phillip Rivers. Irv Smith Jr. with a regular rated rookie as well. Stephon Diggs, Calvin Ridley, and Jarrett Stidham, 234 out of 299 for the Patriots. Rodney Anderson, Sony Michel, Rashawn Gary, Kuechly, Jordan Scarlett. This one is 70 out of 99 for the Panthers. And Patrick Mahomes hollow. Boy, there's a lot of cutting board residue on these things. Alvin Kamara with the 89 Donruss look. Josh Allen rated rookie. Raquel Armstead, 27 out of 150. Ben Banogu. And number 19 out of 25 for the Packers, Dexter Williams. So a nice low numbered 19 out of 25 for Green Bay, Dexter Williams. And we're going downtown Chargers. Phillip Rivers for the case hit. The very popular case hit, too. Now, do they all look like this year? They usually didn't have that prismy effect. I'm guessing they're doing that this year. So, Phillip Rivers with the downtown. Let's finish off box number 2 here. So again, we'll be looking to post up a new football break some point tomorrow. And if we have enough interest, we will roll with the second half of this. All right. We'll see everybody who's had teams in this first half. And if they want to keep for the second, and we got at least 10 teams by the deadline, we'll run with it. Otherwise, I may adjust the mixer to include some hobby optic as well. I don't know. Just a regular or gold 101. Oh, that would be nice. That would look pretty awesome too, I would think, in gold vinyl. All right, next group of players. Devontae Adams, numbered 124 out of 299. James Conner, Power Formulas. Darius Slayton. Michael Thomas, numbered 37 out of 50. An amazing season. Drew Brees is awesome. I really didn't think he'd still be slinging it as well as he is right now. I mean, even Tom Brady is losing some steam. Really? The Dolphins? They lost to the Dolphins? Hey, you got the brothers back to back. Joey Bosa and your probable defensive rookie of the year in Nick Bosa. Marquise Blair with the hollow. Juju Smith-Schuster, 35 out of 199. Andrew Luck, hollow. And Greedy Williams. Box number 3. I like to see gold vinyl, anything come out. That kind of stuff's always fun to watch. So, third box. Now, are they doing the hot boxes again this year? I know in the past they had boxes with extra autographs. I didn't remember seeing it on the sell sheet, but that don't mean it wasn't there. Those are cool looking too. Well, there may be another half. The opportunity may still come up. And again, scrolling at the bottom of your screen, we need 9 teams. All right. Now we do 10% off 3 teams or more. So even if 3 people came in on this one, Bowman's Best, a full case. You also have 2 Onyx Lumber Collection bats. And the skunk bonus, and that one is a rebreak spot. Four teams away from standby. Braves 150, Orioles 90, Nationals 45, Reds are 40, Rockies are 35, Royals are 15, Angels are 95, so are the Dodgers, so are the Marlins. Twins are 28, Mets are 150, Pirates are 45, Padres 140, Giants are 65, Cardinals are 75, Rays are 115, and the Blue Jays are 150. So if you're all footballed out, all depressed because your team didn't make the playoffs, there's still baseball around the corner. And lots of good stuff waiting in the wings here. Bryce Love, Redskins with a hollow. Russell Wilson, 70 out of 299 for the Seahawks. Travis Homer. Larry Fitzgerald, 89 Donruss throwback. Tony Pollard. Paris Campbell for the Colts, 52 out of 299. It doesn't look like any chat going on YouTube. Figure I'd peek in every once in a while. Peyton Manning, and they got the MVP. Those were some fun insert cards in 1989 as well. Carson Wentz, 13 out of 25. And Eagles looked good against a mediocre team. I actually thought the Giants had a shot at it, and then out of nowhere, I came on here to push some teams for this very break. And the next thing you know, they scored like 2 touchdowns. I guess they had what's his name? Miles Sanders got hurt. And they threw in this guy Boston Scott, I think his name was. He scored 3 touchdowns. Terry McLaurin, Redskins, 40 out of 199. Oh no, I totally had picked Philly for the win there. But when it was 17-17, I mean, let's face it, Philly's had a lot of injury issues. All right, Brian Burns, 73 out of 75 for the Panthers. 73 out of 75 for the Panthers. box number 3 ends. Panthers went. Panthers went just before the break started. I ended up with the Cardinals, the Rams, what was it, Redskins, and the Broncos. I think I got stuck with those 4 teams. Got a rated rookie Kyler Murray to start. I guess that's not terrible. There's Baker Mayfield, Elite Series. Alize Mack with the hollow foil. Saquon Hampton. Devin White. David Johnson, numbered 60 out of 99. Jarrett Stidham. Tyreek Hill. 150 out of 150. Gardner Minshew. Another decent game today. Zeke, Power Formulas, and Bryce Love. And that finishes off box number 3. So we got 3 more boxes. We're halfway home. 3 more boxes and 1 more football left to go. Box number 4. Let me just take a look here. Something. Trying to get the sell sheet for Optic Football. That's Rookies and Stars. Optic. Are they doing the hot boxes? Yeah, I didn't see anything about it in here. So maybe they're not. I don't see anything about it. That's a shame. I kind of like that. Never knew what to expect. You did get a Brown rookie card. You got Greedy Williams. Oh, A.J. Brown. I'm sorry. I thought I saw Brown's rookie card. It's late. I'm tired. So... still got some boxes to go. I'd hold out for a hollow or a color one, though. Oh, that's on card. On card's always fun. So again, we're on box number 4 of Optic. We're looking to try and get this Bowman's Best break going tomorrow. Again, hey, the sooner the better. We get an early break schedule that gives us the opportunity to maybe turn a double play. So hopefully we can get this moving. And keep the ball rolling. All right, what do we got here? So we got TJ Watt, Eli Manning, and, well, we got Will Greer. 121 out of 299. So Panthers with a hit. Panthers with some color on Greer. Alvin Kamara. Jalen Hurd, 78 out of 199 for the 49ers. Got Gaskin. Sony Michel with a hollow. Brian Burns. Garoppolo with the 89 look there. And Jelani Tavai. Rookie card for the Lions. AJ Green. The hollow. Christian Wilkins. Carson Wentz. And that is the 99 look, if I remember correctly. Aaron Rodgers. 98 out of 199. Packers kind of sputtering into the postseason. Kadri Allison. Hollow for the Falcons. And then the autograph is going to be 15 out of 60 for the Bengals. 15 out of 60. So I wonder if that is a, I don't know, alternate photo. But nice on-card auto. Numbered to 60 on the rated rookie. All right, finish off the box. So not a bad hit for the Bengals there. A little small market sizzle. I'll take that. So we're closing out box number 4. 5, 6 in a football yet to come. All right, here we go. Bryce Love. Calvin Ridley, 255 out of 299. Terrell Davis with the MVP design. Jarrett Stidham. And Greedy Williams, number 10 out of 50. So Greedy Williams, 10 out of 50. Jonathan Abram, Deontay Johnson, Ed Oliver, and Deontay Johnson again, this one being numbered 94 out of 150. And another Kyler Murray rated rookie. 2. Get some more top loaders here. Oh, man. Those are 55s. All right, I'll have to get more of the right size later, I guess. Just leave that like that for now. So here comes box numero 5. So again, Bowman's best. We are doing our best to get that running next. Braves are 150. Orioles are 90. Nationals are 45. Reds are 40. Rockies are 35. Royals are 15. Angels are 95. Dodgers are 95. Marlins 95. Twins are 28. Mets are 150. Pirates are 45. Padres 140. Giants are 65. Cardinals are 75. Rays 115. And the Blue Jays are 150. Top bang for the buck teams left here. I like the Angels. I like the Marlins. I like the Padres. I like the Rays, the Pirates, the Mets. Some very solid, upstanding teams still available in that one. Still looking for that first hit. That is a whole case of Bowman's best. Yes, 8 boxes. Juwan Winfrey, 34 out of 299. Drew Sample. Devin White with a hollow for the Buccaneers. Dexter Williams. Justin Tucker, 271 out of 299. Trayvon Mullen Jr., Clayton Thorson, Tyler Lockett, 101 out of 150. Jamel Dean, the champ is here. Rob Gronkowski. Maybe he'll be saying that when he faces off against John Cena someday. Mecole Hardman Jr. Nah, we're never going to see him in a wrestling ring again. So, not talking about Gronkowski, most likely Cena. Sam Darnold, 4 out of 299. Brian Burns. Russell Wilson with a hollow. Russell Wilson, Power Formulas. There's 4 inserts per box. So they're not super easy to get. It's not like you get one every other pack or something with these inserts. Easton Stick, rated rookie. Hakeem Butler, numbered 120 out of 199. That'd have been nice if it were Kyler. Oh, that looks sweet. Nick Bosa, 49ers, with that crazy-ass blue prism. I like it. Not numbered, but they look cool. Well, no A.J. Browns yet, but 3 Amani Hookers. Still doesn't equal an A.J. Brown, does it? Myles Gaskin, hollow rookie, and Byron Murphy. Who's that autograph going to be of? Don't give no points out, Panini. There's no need to ever put points in Optic. Ever. Oh, good Lord. It's got like a... It's not even an ink spot. It's a dirt spot. Whatever. This guy should wash his hands before he signs. But I think we'll forgive him when we see who it is. Big autograph coming up, numbered to 15. Actually, a guy we've had a lot of luck with this year. We have hit this guy plenty of times this year, surprisingly. Well, we'll say plenty of times. Considering how scarce his autographs are, we've hit him a few. So we should have We should have some fun with this, showing this one off. Miles Sanders of the Eagles. Got Minka Fitzpatrick as a Steeler there. Doesn't that look a little funny? Devin White, Buccaneers. Number 10 out of 99. Greedy Williams. Missed that one. Hakeem Butler, Elite Series rookie. N'Keal Harry for the Patriots. Jalen Ramsey. And we didn't start the fire, but we sure as hell pull it. Number 2 out of 15. Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes boy. Patrick Mahomes. And there's Christian Wilkins. All right, that was pretty badass there. Patrick Mahomes. Numbered to 15. One more box of Optic. Let's see what we got. Well, well, well. Got another pretty decent card coming up in a minute. That ain't even a hit. So box number 6. Gonna kick things off with a bang. A few more packs and then we'll show them. All right, got our autograph. Let's show them. You got Rosen and Newton, Mariota, Darius Slayton. Got a hollow of Joey Bosa. Rashawn Gary, Rock Yasin, 72 out of 299. And the regular one to boot. Got Benny Snell Jr. for the Steelers. Josh Allen, Jaguars. David Montgomery, numbered 136 out of 150 for the Bears. Thielen on the throwback. And Nick Bosa with the base rookie. Byron Murphy, Cardinals, 33 out of 199. Kyler Murray, hollow. Hollow if you hear me. This one's actually got decent centering on it, too. I may have to put this one aside. And number 27 out of 50, another hit for the Seahawks. L.J. Collier. And there's another Myles Gaskin. Now for sale. Yeah. All right, last stack of packs, and then we're going to see who that other football goes to. So again, Bowman's Best scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Want to get that going for tomorrow. If we can get it to standby now, that'd be a big help. I think we'd get there. We can get that to standby now. Some good teams up there. If you're thinking about it, hesitate too long, they may not be up there when you want them. All right. Derrick Henry with that monster game today for Tennessee. 17 out of 199, Joe Flacco. Mariota with a hollow. Yeah, I think I have 3 of those left. Adrian Peterson. Taylor Rapp with a hollow. Jamal Adams. 240 out of 299. Jets, 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 Jets. James Devlin. Yeah, I can do one after this. DK Metcalf. Seahawks. Luke Kuechly. 27 out of 99. All right, so the breakdown is you'd get in the TriStar cases a current star, 2 Hall of Famers, and then one of the football favorites. So we knocked out a current star. So now we got either a Hall of Famer, which is twice as likely to come out, or a fan favorite. So let's see. Let's cut through the red tape. Let's see what we got. Do this last one too. All right. Yes. The answer is yes. We actually will be recapping immediately after this football. I just got to figure out what teams are in the mix for this one. This is ironic. So this individual played for one team his entire career in the NFL. I think he played arena football one year. Oh no, World Football League he played one year. Okay. So technically his career does have a season with a team called the Chicago Fire, but that was in the long defunct World Football League. The rest of his career, though, he was a 6-time Pro Bowl selection, 5-time All-Pro. Led the league in rushing twice, or the NFL in rushing twice, and in rushing touchdowns 3 times. 1960s all-decade team. Man, this thing don't open, does it? And he was inducted into the Hall of Fame, so he's one of them Hall of Fame guys, in 1994. This one's TriStar authenticated, and I say this one is ironic because the first football that we hit was Odell Beckham Jr., and the ball had a Giants logo on it, so that supersedes current team. And I don't know, the Browns didn't end up with a football there. But now they do. Leroy Kelly, Hall of Fame 1994. So Browns still end up with a football. All is good in the universe. And had the Beckham been the one on the sell sheet, they would have gotten both for $30. Can you imagine that if that happened? So let's recap it. We had Odell Beckham Jr. TriStar football. The catch on that was there was a New York Giants emblem on the ball, so that went to the Giants. Leroy Kelly to the Browns. Honorable mentions are always going to be a thing in Optic. So Nick Bosa for the 49ers. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals, now for sale. We have the Seahawks, numbered to 50, LJ Collier. And Travis Homer, numbered to 99. So only 6 autos in the cards, and 2 of them go to Seattle. Packers, numbered to 25, Dexter Williams. Downtown case hit, Phillip Rivers, Chargers. Brian Burns, numbered to 75. Again, numbered to 25, and you got the Eagles coasting into the playoffs. No problem. We got this, right? And then Ryan Finley, numbered to 60, on-card auto for the Bengals. And Patrick Mahomes, numbered to 15. 99 Donruss throwback. All right, not a bad deal there, right? So I guess the question is, would anybody who's in this break be interested in being in a second half? If I've got 10, then we'll post it. All right, everybody in this break would have dibs on their team. So you get to pick first if you want to keep your team. Let me know. Feel free to comment, or better yet, hit me up on Messenger. And then Roy was looking for a football helmet. So I'm going to go get those Leaf mini helmets. I'll be right back. And we're going to rip one of those. So Jeremy will keep the Browns. Michael Kelly had 3 teams he'll keep. So that's 4 already. It's not hard. Do we got 6 more that want to stick around for a second half? If we do, then that's what it'll be. So, Roy, are you ready? Again, anybody looking to keep in this one, just hit me up. And we are about to bust open a mini helmet. So all this stuff on these. Come on. That's not coming off. That is a printing defect. That is why. That is an actual gouge in the card. Oh. All right. So pick me a number. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Mini helmet time. Again, Bowman's Best scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now. It is a full 8-box case of Bowman's Best and 2 Onyx Lumber Collection bats. Had some good luck with these lately. Marc-Down Rebreak Premium Edition spot. The skunk bonus in that one. Braves are 150. Orioles are 90. Nationals are 45. Reds are 40. Rockies are 35. Royals 15. Angels, Dodgers, or Marlins are 95. Twins are 28. Mets are 150. Pirates 45. Padres 140. And the Giants are 65. Cardinals 75. Rays 115. And the Blue Jays are 150. A little bit of everything still left in that one. And Roy, just be glad that this is after the break. Good thing we had the footballs and not the helmets in there, right? Kyler Murray. All right. That's what, the third Kyler Murray helmet we've hit? Between the minis and the full sizes? We'll take that. Hit a bunch of Jerry Rice and Kyler Murray lately. So Kyler Murray mini helmet. These are 89 bucks a pop, and I've got 2 left. If anybody wants to take a shot. So 89 bucks a pop. I've got 2 left. If anybody else is feeling lucky. Thank you. So, anybody got anything for me? It's 137. Do I sort or do I sleep? Good question. It's a nice Mahomes. You want to go with one more? I got 2, so you let me know when that's sent over, and then you get to pick your poison. So number 1, we'll have that set up for you. And just let me know when that's sent over. I gotta let the dog out. Otherwise, I won't be sorting or sleeping in the next couple of minutes. Let's go. I know you love the rain. All right, she'll be scratching at the door in a second. Uh, all right, there's apparently gonna be one and two, so we'll see them both. And hmm. So give you a minute for that. I gotta let the dog back in, and then we'll see what is in store. All right, doesn't look like any other Bowman's best teams have been grabbed yet. Let's get this one to stand by. We need 4 in order to do that. So we'll see the other 2-leaf mini helmets, and then that's the end of them. But you're still going to get a couple mini helmets in our next mixer. I have the Platinum from TriStar with all the variations on all those. Those are $139 a pop, so these are a little lower risk. And we got kind of one of the guys on the box. What can you can't get much better than that usually. Why are you staring at me, dog? I'll let you out. I can't control the weather. Don't give me that hurt look. Uh, so welcome back. All right, got it. You ready? So this was what was in number 1. So Kyler Murray was the first. The second one, I like it. I'll get to see this guy in person again in less than 2 weeks. Lawrence Taylor, the real LT. Mini helmet number 2. And the final mini helmet. Oh, can you go 3 for 3 on the good ones? Well, you had to expect a dud for the third one, right? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the same way. I don't think this is a dud at all. Check this out. Eric Dickerson, Pony Express. Not only a good name, but a real cool inscription on that one. This one's probably been around. Pony Express, Eric Dickerson. You, my friend, went 3 for 3. You're batting 1,000. So speaking of bats, we got a couple in Bowman's Best. Do we have any takers on Bowman's Best? A rebreak spot also in the mix. Braves are 150. Orioles are 90. Nationals 45. Reds 40. Rockies 35. Royals are 15. Angels are 95. Dodgers are 95. Marlins are 95. Twins are 28. Mets are 150. Pirates are 45. Padres 140. Giants are 65. Cardinals are 75. Rays are 115. And the Blue Jays are 150. Thank you. So what we have is a hot product, a lot of good teams still available, couple nice pieces of memorabilia, and we're hoping to break that tomorrow. Best bang for the buck. Again, I like the Angels. I like the Marlins. Mets, Padres, Rays, Jays, Giants, Pirates, Rockies, and Reds are all teams that personally I'd be down with. Braves are interesting. They got they got some big stuff. It's on the insert side mostly. So a little bit tougher to pull. It's all serial numbered stuff, but it's still possible. And then Acuna in the bats. So I feel they're a high risk, high reward team. All the other teams that are 100 plus, the Mets, Pete Alonso's got 3 versions. The Padres, Tatis has 5 versions. Blue Jays, Guerrero, 4 or 5 versions. Even if you're just hitting base, refractors, inserts, and no autos, you can still clean up nicely. Just like I did with the Cardinals, getting 2 base Murrays, and a hollow. And looking at that hollow, there's I don't know, the prisms, the optics. I feel like the centering hasn't been the best in 2019. Panini needs to channel its inner chakra and get a little more well centered. But I like the centering on that Murray. I think I don't know. If I were doing some PSA submissions, I would probably go PSA on that one. But if they're doing Beckett Raw review, I'll give that a shot too. So Lester, you're gonna keep teams too? All right. So holds, we got 7. I'm gonna make the post. I'm gonna assume that we're gonna hit 10. So yeah, and you had the Bengals too, right? Finley, numbered to 60 isn't bad. I don't know if he ends up staying with the Bengals if they draft what's his name with pick number 1. But I mean, between what we saw for Ryan Finley and the possibilities of a Heisman Trophy winner, I think they're going to go that direction. And yeah, Finley, and it's on card too. No sticker. I don't know what the heck this dog wants. What do I think about Angels and Bowman? So here's what we got. Trout, I think, has 3 or 4 autograph versions. Otani has, I think, 4, 4 or 5. It's either 3 and 4 or 4 and 5. I know Otani has one more. Daniel's going to keep the Steelers, so that's 8. This is what I feel about the Angels and Bowman's best. All right. Bowman's best, high tech, and I'll even go so far as saying finest are the mid-end sets, right? Not high end, not low end, all right? The middle tiered sets that you have the best chance of hitting a Mike Trout in. All right? And I feel like finest is somewhat of a distant third in that. High tech, Bowman's best. Those are the two. And that's just by looking at the checklist, by looking at what we've opened in the past. Um, we've hit multiple autos of Trout in high tech. We've hit Trout in Bowman's best. I want to say twice. All right. Most of the other Trouts that we've hit were high end ones. What was it? Diamond Icons, um, Triple Threads, that kind of deal. So thank you, Lester. So Angels, you got it. If Trout is the goal, that's a good break to go after him. He's even in the bats. They only make a couple hundred, or they only put out a couple hundred of those a year. So even if there's only one Trout bat, 1 in 200 chance at a Trout bat, how can you go wrong with that? So Jeremy Corbin, you got the Angels. Now we are just 3 away. One person taking 3 teams All right, 3 teams or more gets you a 10% discount. 3 teams would also get us to standby. All right. So I got that updated. And now I just need to pull the... Come on. Can't get the video back up. There we go. There I am. Are the Falcons available for Optic number 2? What do the Giants look like in Bowman? Giants look solid. There's 3 versions of Joey Bart. So no one's dropped a team yet, so I don't know about the Falcons. No one's dropped a team yet. That's Optic Football. Where the heck is Bowman's Best? There it is. Who's the other guy in the Giants? Hunter Bishop. Didn't they trade him away? No, you ain't going to see that until next Bowman set. So Giants have Hunter Bishop 2 times, Joey Bart 3 times, and Marco Luciano is on the checklist for the Bats. So again, it looks like we're going to hit those 10 teams. Right now we got 8 teams looking like they're being held on to. And I feel like we're going to see a big rookie hit, autograph-wise, in the next one. We got a nice veteran one with that Pat Mahomes. So my instincts is saying I think we're going to get a nice rookie hit in the next half. And we know already that we have 1 Hall of Fame ball and 1 fan favorite. All right, so that narrows it down a little bit to what we're going to see. Bo Jackson is on that fan favorite checklist. Peyton Manning is on that fan favorite checklist. All right. Just saying. So Giants. So now we need 2 teams in order to be on standby for Bowman's Best. 2 teams gets us on standby for Bowman's Best. So 2 teams gets it to standby. Can we get 2 more teams before we sign off? Trying to pull up YouTube, see if we had any comments in the chat. I don't believe we did. Nope. Anyone got anything else for me? So what I'll do is once I'm done here, I'll do the usual post. All right. We're gonna set the time to keep your teams until let's see. I'm going to the movies tomorrow. Gonna take in a matinee with the ladies. So I'll give it till we'll give it till 5 Eastern time. All right. 5 Eastern time. We'll see who's keeping and whatnot. And hey, maybe we can do what we were hoping to do today and do an Optic Bowman's Best doubleheader. We'll just do it with the second half of Optic. All right. Same breakdown, 2 footballs, and the other half of this case. So if anybody's got anything for me, just let me know. And we'll be back on tomorrow, looking to rip you a new one. I'll be up for a few minutes, but not very long. I'm not gonna sort this mess today. I'll sort tomorrow. All right. So I'll be up for a few minutes. If anybody's got any questions on any of the breaks or anything like that, and that's a wrap for tonight. So thank everybody very much, and we'll see you soon.